if you have, you squeeze your time to do like doing your direct. Okay. Now, when you go wide, okay, in that week, because I make it sure I have like 20 people in a week, and I made it. Then the second and the third and the fourth, there are like 4 weeks, right? First, second, third, and the fourth weeks, okay? All you have to do, sort your people. Who is the one that is moving forward? Keep on founding them. Keep on praying for them and founding and help your people. Like for example, if Maricar is almost a 6'8", and then Bong Palmaris is in there and then become a 2'3", or
Guys,
Bong, I call Bong. I reach out on Bong. Bong, don't you know that you're almost as 3'8"?
Namin,
you need to have one
sa
more
Kanggen
sales
water,
because you have 10. You cannot be a 3'8" if you don't
more
have
than 200
one. You don't have the
people
11,
ang
the
umatin
11 person
nito
or
na Zoom
direct
meeting.
sales to you. Okay,
Yeah,
on your
yun ang
11
guest
sales,
namin,
it should
si
be
Ma'am
direct to you.
Sencha
So I reach out on them, and then that person also,
Brigante
let's say Bong has a,
from America.
new prospect. I talk to them too.
That
I
one
talk
from
to them and
America.
Bong, give me the name of that person. Then I talk to them. I tell them the story, how I become prosperous in Enagic. So those are the people. Instead of giving, have you experienced now, Kami, that when you give people, that person cannot work anymore? It's a curse. I've been telling the people, it's really a curse if you give some, that person, even they're the best. Because there's a lot of the best people there, but it's hard for them to climb. So, I mean, just go with the flow of God, God wants, what God wants us to be. So be honest. And then, help that person. Always look at, because I monitor the progress of my people. Monitor the progress of your people by checking your genealogy and help them. Especially if the people is like almost there, a 2-3, because once you hit a 682-3, 682-3 is like you start with the 6A first, and then you have 2 6As, you become 682. Then if this person has a 6A, 2 6As, and this person, then you become a 682-2. Then if you have 682 like these people underneath become 6, so it's like 3 layers of 682s, then you become a 682-3. Now when you become a 682-3, you get a reward from the company. We called it like a 25,000 one-time bonus, right? But there is a shuriken, everything changed through the shuriken, because the shuriken is based on your performance. 682-3, okay? 682-3. Folks, the company won't give you you cannot see it. The company won't give you the $5,000 because, it's the same with God. How could you bless? How could God bless you without performance? If you don't do nothing, you just stay there and then eat and then, sleep and then go. How could you be able to achieve something from God? No blessings, right? The same with Mr. Oshiro. Our performance is the basis of the shuriken total group production. Enagic is so generous, okay, that he gave you, when you hit a 682-3, he will give you 5,000 group points. That's not a dollar points. That's 5,000, how do you call this? Dollar points right away. The moment you become a 682-3 today, the next month, on your first qualifying month, do you understand? On your first qualifying month, you already have a savings of $5,000 points. It's a production that it's a pre-made for you. It's already there, okay? And then you have to perform. If there are 4 categories of the shuriken. First is the dollar points, which is, they call it salary for life. That's not a salary. It's a gift. It's a gift from the, a reward from Mr. Oshiro month after month. Yeah, it could be a dollar points for lifetime if you stay on the 682-3. Then the second category is how many 682-3 you made. If you don't have this a second category is 0. You don't earn anything the third one is a global share. Okay, the effort of all the the global production of the Enagic. Okay, and then divided by how many 682-3, then guess what? That's gonna be your share. Okay, if you are one of those, that's your share. So you have the $5,000 plus the global share, then your own group sales. Now, if your own group sales, like for example, your 682-2, 682s, your 6As, you're within your 8 points, okay, it's also counted. So you have 3 categories only for the meantime. Now, guess what? The total of those, let's say the total is 10,000, so that it's easy to calculate. 10,000 total, the 5,000 plus the shares, the third category, and then the fourth category is your own personal 682-3 group sales. Add all together, then what happened? You cannot get the 10,000. You know why? Because Enagic will check your 1,000% evaluation. We call it 1,000% evaluation.
Do you make sales without doing demo? You only talk to people, or you only show a video? How do you do most of your sales?
I just tell the story.
Okay, that's really good. How about the lockdown, this lockdown? How do you reach out?
I reach out on them because a lot of people don't have a job, right? And I told them, hey, make this a job, because where you gonna go? You cannot find a job because everybody is shutting down, right? But Enagic people are looking for the best water right now for COVID. I did not say that it's yours, but it is, because I don't have any people that get sick with COVID. Like die for COVID. They get sick, but they did not die for COVID. So, and then I explained to them also that, especially those people that cannot be able to, like buy, their astringent, and, I said, buy the Kanggen water machine, because look at that. You have to, and then I do demo. Okay, look at this, my face. Okay, I go like this for 20 seconds. Once it's dry, my face go like that. For the pH 11. That's it. I did not say that, but it's proven. It's not a claim, and it happened to me. I'm just showing them. And also, like how many of your people right now, because, during the lockdown, people cannot be able to buy toilet paper, cannot be able to buy, there's a lot of things that they cannot be able to buy, right? But they have the money. I say, what you gonna do with the money? If you are hit with buy the Kanggen water, share it with your friend. And then we have people in Facebook, we have people in Instagram that buy like crazy. Oh, my mom wants to buy, like this, like that. Oh, I got checked. Can I do this business? Yes, you can. So that's what I said. Just tell the story. Wow. Yeah.
That's great. Yeah, story sells. That's
and
really
also,
true.
even you have the good story, if there is no God, who gonna provide? Who do you think that provides me right now?
That's true.
And at the beginning till now, why? I'm still, Cynthia Brigante. I don't do demo. I don't do, why?
Wow, amazing. Thank you for that.
God
Last
is
one,
amazing.
Cynthia. It is indeed.
Okay, go ahead.
Last question for you, Ate Cynthia. This is from our family, Al, from Switzerland. When you are taking Enagic into a new country, what is the best way to do that? If you wanted to open another, introduce it to other country, what is the best way to do that?
You go there and start talking to people and build a team. Okay, there is a qualification for, let's say, for example, in Europe right now, all the, will go to Germany, right? So build a team there. Once you achieve the qualification of the, production, then the company might open. But you already hear that London is almost, but because of the pandemic, it stops. Yeah?
I hope it will happen very soon.
It will happen. I guaranteed it.
Wow.
So all you have to do is just talk, spread, talk. Do not procrastinate. Do not, don't create the, but just keep talking, because the water talks. Don't you know that? You don't have to talk too much, because what if you mention the and then she hates it. That's a turn down of your sales. Let the Kanggen water machine talk itself.
Okay.
I have a friend in Australia. She buy the machine and said, "How am I gonna do this? Drink the water. What did you feel? Oh, I feel so good." Then that's it. That's it. That's the demo. You feel good. Then share the water and ask them, "How did you?" That's it. And then what? When you make a sale, then what? Oh, I got checks. That's it. Everything that's it for the glory of God. People should understand that. Yeah.
Amen to that. Amen to that. Well, thank you so much, Ate Cynthia. I don't know about you guys, but I'm taking so much information today. I know a lot of us cannot sleep tonight. it's late here in the evening, but
and also one thing. If you want,
yes.
If you want one thing more, if you guys wants to be successful, feel your heart. What's your dream? Make it happen. Don't stop. Because no one can stop you. No one, just be with God. No one can stop your dreams. No one can stop you from your sales. No one, nobody. Don't rely on upline. Don't ask the upline. Do it yourself. By what? By your feeling on how you feel with the Enagic business. Learn how to fill up application forms. If you have questions, call me. What I'm gonna do, Cynthia? Okay?
That's really great.
Call your upline, Maricar.
Yes, we're all here, guys. This is the reason why. But we are so grateful. Livio is here, right? Okay. So thank you so much. I think there is an announcement from Kami, and she wants to share it. Please check the chat box, guys. There is an announcement there. So Kami, thank you so much for doing that. I know everyone has seen it. So guys, take note of that. Thank you for that, Kami. So Livio, great leader.
Kami made a sales of K8. Let's say, for example, or maybe you, Maricar, and then Bong Palmaris, no EEP, all of you up to Paraeg and John, huge. Who do you think got the sales of your, the EEPA sales of your people? It's me, right? And I got a lot of those because when you get the EEPA, you can be able to check your genealogy, your bubble trees, because in the EEPA, you can say if the person is like inactive. Oh, last month, I think January. I don't know. Yeah, I think January. There are a lot of people that I activate from what you call this, from to get the extra bonus, right? Now, you can check also your how much points. I'm so grateful to God. I have like millions of points, but because I cannot travel, so I give it as a donation. If my people, let's say for example, Maricar, if I have extra from my 8 points, and they said, "Oh, Ate Cynthia, can I ask your 8? I can give it to you. All I have to do is just I'll give you my 8 points if I have extra. All I have to do is sign paperwork, and that's it. You can give away your, that's part of the what we call this, the EEPA plan.
My name is actually, I'm not kidding, my name is multi-level marketing. So I would translate that for you. It's Mihai Liviu Militaro.
MLM. That's multi-level marketing.
I started doing network marketing when I was still in high school. I was 18. So I think it's not a coincidence, but right today I celebrated 20 years of network marketing.
Wow.
21st of February of 2001.
Wow.
And I liked working with people and building teams in different companies, but when I heard about Enagic, I just wanted to be a client at that time because I had my own company in Italy in network marketing. But to become a client, first I had to be convinced about the product because I wanted to buy more machines for the whole family. So I started to do research about Kanggen water, and when I realized what they started to do in Japan, I said, this is impossible. This is a real health revolution. I cannot miss this one. I need to get involved in it. So I'm full in. And we started about 5 years ago, and my team already spread it in more than 40 countries. And this year we plan a big expansion in Africa. You'll see. Join us and we'll do a great job
I see.
together.
Yes, and then you have the most numbers of, Enagic showroom in the whole world.
Yes,
Thank you,
right?
thank you. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's good.
That's due to my team. Me personally, I have no office.
Yeah,
I
but
just
you
help them open their own offices. Like you said with the franchise, you don't need to have your own restaurant. You just teach the others to do it, right?
Yes. Uh-huh.
You need to have the time to keep on teaching others. If you have your own, it will be difficult for you to have the time to teach the others how to do it.
Yes, that's true.
That's
That's true.
That's
So
true.
we are planning to do the same in Africa.
Yes, we'll do that. We'll do that. So thank you so much, Livio, and thank you for your support. Thank you for your team all over the world. I know it's
Thank
not
you,
only
Mary, for
Romania.
inviting us.
Yes, of course. This is
Thank
for
you.
everyone, guys. And guys, I wanted to close. I wanted to ask everyone to please unmute yourself. To say thank you to Ate Cynthia Brigante, guys. An amazing Enagic ambassador indeed. She is a great leader. She is always open for
Thank
for
you.
to all of us, guys, to share her wisdom, skills for us to improve, our business. So, Ate Cynthia, thank you so much for your time. Guys,
Welcome.
thank you so much for your
Thank you, Cynthia.
Cynthia. Thank you so much.
Thank you
very much.
Everyone.
Salamat.
For your support and advice. We appreciate it.
Thank you. The queen of, Enagic, because of that, she mastered everything. Thank you for that, Ate
Yeah.
Cynthia, for sharing your skills, your knowledge, and it really enlightens us, inspires us that we need to focus in our Enagic business of how we build
Look
our
at this.
organization.
We have to be careful in doing this business. First thing first, we don't have roll up, we have no compression. So every time you made a mistake, like in the beginning of your life, you made a mistake, that's for life, you earn only 1 point. That's why I told my people, if you take a trifecta, use the trifecta to move to the 2A, fast track to 2A. Yeah.
That's true. Okay, we have another one question here, Ate Cynthia. You mentioned about going wide, right, and going deep. Okay, so now you have a very huge organization, and it's global, How do you ensure that the deep of your organization is growing while you are building up your wide?
You should be a member of EFPA so that documentation beats conversation. You cannot just call Enagic, how much my production? If you have the EFPA, also the EFPA, it's very beneficial